Okay, so today I'm talking to Jennifer. Jennifer is an assistant at my school, and today she was so nice to come over and take care of all the things here in China I'm not able to do by myself, which is basically everything. So we just had lunch, and we were talking about some really interesting stories. So I asked her if she would just talk with me on camera today. So Jennifer, why don't you tell me how old you were when you started learning English? And how you learned.
Okay, hello. I'm very happy. I'm very glad to meet kind-hearted Christy. Yeah, I'm really, really happy. So, um, I like her very. My English is not so good,
Your English is
especially
great.
especially my speaking English is not so good. But I'm trying to make it better. I'm trying to practice more. Because before I didn't go to university, I just studied English by myself. Before I had been studied for 4 years at home, and then it's very lucky to went to EF, and now I have been EF for 3 years. I'm happy. I'm happy working at EF. I'm happy to work with foreign teachers. Everyone so nice. I like them. Thank you.
Now, you shared with me during lunch that you're pregnant, even though it doesn't look like it, and that you already have a son who's 7 years old. And you were telling me something because I asked you because I thought that only in China you're only allowed to have one baby. So you told me what will happen because this is your second child.
Yes.
So if you could just share that, what will happen?
Oh, in China, and one couple should have one child, but for me, and if I want to have a second baby, I had to be get paid more money to government. Should be fed. So, I think it's worthwhile. I will. I think we can take this responsibility because I think the child, if I have one more child, maybe he can, maybe she or he
She or he.
can bring more happiness to my family. So we can pay. I think it's worthwhile to pay more money.
And how much do you have to pay, and when do you pay that?
Maybe at least more than 10,000 yuan, and after I give birth to baby to baby.
After you give birth. So 10,000 yuan is just about $1,500 or more, depending on the rate. So that's a pretty big fine here in China to have a second baby. So do a lot of people do that? Do a lot of people have second and third children and just pay the fine, or is it unusual to have two children?
In China, it's usual. It's very usual
A lot of people do
for
it.
people. Yeah, for people to pay more money for the second child. It's very usual, especially in countryside.
You also shared with me, I asked Jennifer during lunch whether she was having a boy or a girl. And apparently in China, they don't tell you what you're having. And you told me the reason why they don't tell you whether you're having a boy or a girl. So if you could just share that with me.
Yeah, because if the doctor in China the doctor in hospital never tell the patient the pregnant man the sex of the child of the main reason is Chinese people like boys like boys, they don't like girls. Yeah, this is traditionally from this traditionally from maybe it's also Chinese, some Chinese culture. I don't think it's right, but in especially for the oldest the older generation, they want to have the boys more boys.
right, than girls. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I thank you so much for sharing with me today, and it's been lovely meeting you. And I so appreciate all your help because getting started in China is tough, and I don't know what I would do without you and your help. So, thank you. Bye
No,
bye.
I like you.
Thank you.